She doesn't like that sheep. Everything is a predator to her. Everything. It's time for an update on the garage, because as you know, we've been working on this place. Kevin is geeked out. This is his favorite thing in the world. Show us what you've been doing.
Oh man, we got brand new
we got really cool cabinets for so cheap from like a used store. What did it cost us? Like 200 bucks for the whole set?
$200.
Nice.
Brand new cabinets.
And these are nice ones because they're the like nice clothes. What are those? What's that called?
Whisper clothes or something.
Nice.
So you slam them and then they go.
Cool. So we're gonna take out this whole area right here and then put some countertops right here, some storage.
Storage here. Did we already show the bathroom?
No, I don't think so. I mean, we showed it. Show it now. Let's see what you've done.
We've torn the linoleum out of the bathroom.
The nasty linoleum.
So we are gonna do awesome, like marble-ish concrete epoxy coating.
Yeah, I already showed them, was it Saturday that he came by? So he's gonna come epoxy this, and then he's also gonna go into the bathroom and do that. So that'll be all epoxied. What's next after that? Well, we've got to paint in here because it's all been textured, and so it'll be really quick. All we have to do is just paint it my nice beautiful stark white that I like to paint, and then get some shutters, and then build the little closets that he's gonna build, like a little closet to close our redneck air conditioner. Just keeps kicking, even though it's kind of shoddy put together air conditioner. Still works. And he's gonna put one around here as well. And so yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be gorgeous.
Car, carriage door type things.
We're doing new garage doors that are like these cool carriage doors, little farmy doors. Yeah, it's gonna be good stuff. And so I have been trying to organize stuff in here like crazy. We have a really awesome deep pantry, and I cleared some space in there. I've got my handy labeler out, and I've decided to put a bunch of homeschool stuff and a bunch of crafts in there. So everybody's doing really well out here. Sheep are doing well. They're definitely still afraid of us. Hey, what are you doing? All the goaties are doing well. It's a nice overcast day today. There's Mama Duck. Can you see her? She's way out there with her little ducklings. Just, you know, doing her thing. That's what she does. They just walk around the yard, find bugs. She doesn't like that sheep. Everything is a predator to her. Everything. And Minnie is so close. She's so close. She's starting to get milk. And that is the best thing, right, Minnie? Doing such a good job. So you guys, look what I found. I had this box in my pantry, and I forgot that I grew potatoes last year, and I stored them in here. Look, some of them are starting to sprout already. Look, I have all these potatoes, some of them are like tiny little tubers that didn't take off, and then I have bigger ones down below. So I'm totally gonna roast them tonight, and we're gonna see what they taste like. I was already planning on doing a potato salad tonight, so I'm gonna add these purple sweet potatoes to it. I think it'll be really good. And I grew them myself, so hopefully it doesn't ruin it. So I'm pretty sure these guys have been stored for about 6 months, and I think that they're fine. Potatoes can be stored a long time. There's a little bit of sprouting, but none of them are green or anything. So we're gonna bake these puppies up. We're gonna roast them with some olive oil, and we're gonna see what they taste like. So stay tuned. All right, so the bad news is those purple potatoes weren't very good. I don't know, they just tasted super starchy, you know, like super dry and starchy. not like sweet potatoes should taste. They're kind of cracked. I think that they are too old, or maybe I didn't cure them correctly. So those are gonna go to the chickens. Good news is, I have an awesome potato salad with celery from the garden, onions from the garden, and then I'm gonna make a homemade mayo kind of dressing with our eggs. So it'll be delicious. And then I'll put a bunch of parsley in it from the garden. Dinner. I took one of our whole chickens and cut it up and then just grilled it. Got potato salad. I put some of our edible flowers in there because why not? And then we have some veggies here and some sauerkraut. Now just to wait for these guys to come home. I'm hungry. So even though my potatoes failed, at least I got my organizing done because all that stuff is now completely cleaned up. Last thing is just our homeschool stuff. I've got a bunch of old stuff we used to use for the kids when they were younger, and this is a spelling program. Now they know how to spell. Fun little books and stuff. So I've got to get rid of all that and kind of organize things, and that's about it. How was rowing?
Good. It was fun.
All right. A close one, Liddy.
You're on your last stick.
Time to milk the goaties. I brought them some carrot tops. Turn around, Penny. Uh-oh.
Just squeeze back.
Oh my gosh, did they really try this? That's dangerous.
I know.
Then they could really stab themselves.
Yeah, walking backwards will like stab themselves.
Wow. I wonder if that's the first time she's ever done that. Wow. Good thing we're getting this all welded tomorrow. Jeez Louise, goats. I got some for ya. Yum. So yummy. She's just chowing. She's like eating food, and then you give her food. Look at that. She's gonna eat that whole thing. Look at that. Yum.
Nom, 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 nom.
Good thing that we have good use for these carrot tops. Look at that. That's the hugest bite. I'm gonna choke on that, Penny. You okay over there? So we milk our goats morning and night. You don't have to do that. A lot of people actually just milk once a day, but we milk morning and night so we can get the most milk out of them possible. And a lot of times why people drop down to just once is just because they get tired of it, and you know, I don't blame them. When it was just me milking and it wasn't the kids, what I would do is I would milk twice a day for like half of the year, and then I would get so tired of it that I would drop down to once a day for the rest of the year until they had babies again. Then we start the whole process over again. But now that our kids do it, we just make them do it twice a day.
Yeah.
You love it.
No.
You love it. You love milking.
2 times a day. It's not fun. Not fun at all.
And there's no breaks, are there?
No, there's no breaks.
We have to milk on Christmas.
Yeah, we
On
do
your
have the milk on Christmas and on my birthday.
And on your birthday. No, that's not true. That's a lie.
No, that is true.
No, that's not true, because I always milk for you guys on your birthday as your birthday present.
But on Christmas, you know, we have on Christmas.
Yeah, on Christmas you have to. Yep. pretty good at aiming that. you aim it all the way over here. Let's see, do it again. See if you can get it right through one of these squares. Ah, you hit the line.
Dang it.
Okay. Little Tilly's over there. One day, Tilly, you will be a big goat and you'll get milked just like the bigger ones.
You mean to give your yummy potatoes?
Yeah, I home cooked those sweet potatoes in olive oil, and then we're gonna give them to the chicken. Because I really care about my chickens. I bake them, they're sweet potatoes.
Their gourmet salad.
Yeah, I make them a dressing.
Yeah. Take care of them.
Yeah. I'm like a legit chicken owner, man.
Yeah.
You're so big, your knees don't fit under here.
No, they don't.
Did you know that I had this specially custom welded for me, this stand, and I had him build it higher than normal so that I could fit my legs under there, and it would help my back. I wouldn't have to twist like that when I milked. But
well, not for me.
now
I can kind of get under there.
Yeah. Yeah, but then it's kind of better for you. You should do that, and then you can just lay your legs.
Do this.
Do you? Yeah, because I think it's a lot better to sit like that, and then you can have, yeah, even though you have to kind of lay your legs down, your back is straighter and like more in line. Hey, honey, did you see what they did? Did you know? So Doris squeezed, almost say squozed, but she squeezed right back here, and then she got stuck, and we couldn't let her back up. She's gonna get stabbed. I know. So, but then she squeezed. See, she's right here right now. Then she squeezed through here and got around the other way. See, look, here she goes again. Here she goes again. Here you go, help her.
Kill herself.
Oh my gosh. So Mason's coming tomorrow to do the welding, right? Okay, that'll be good. Now it's Luna's turn. Okay, Luna, you gotta go up the stand. Don't go to the side. Go up the stand.
Come on, Luna.
Come on, Luna, you can do it.
Do it.
Come on, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Good job.
She loves pellets.
She does love pellets.
It's like sushi for her.
Yeah, it's like sushi. She is to pellets as we are to sushi.
To be poetic about it.
Yes. So you already got Penny's milk in there, and we just mix them. I'm excited for when all of our Nigerians are milking and we can just have all this Nigerian milk, you know?
Yeah.
I think it'll be really yummy. I don't really love Luna's milk. I think it's alright.
No, she doesn't get pellets.
Well, Lydia's inside doing the dishes. Getting her at the end of the day. Uh-oh, we forgot to show that Dad's deck broke. He was convinced the pallet deck would work. But not when you have a heavy Ethan that...
And a Luna.
And a Luna.
Part in it.
We both had a part in it. So that needs to be fixed. Alright, let's see how much milk you got.
If Luna had a full teat on that one side, we'd have a ton more.
Yeah.
We'd have a full jar of milk every day.
Yeah. Oh well. That's okay, Luna. Alright. Oh, there you go. Come turn around. Make the turn. See you later. Go to bed. Uh-oh, I better get out of the way. Whoa.
Yeah.
Luna.
Stomach in.
Bye.
That's how you
Good night. See you later. She goes off into the darkness.
Let's go eat some food, more pellets.
Little baby duckies are going back to sleep at night. They just sleep anywhere out in the grass. I've noticed that they go sleep usually up by the house where her nest was, way up here. Or sometimes I've seen her sleep along this fence right here. But either way, she sits right on top of them. Isn't that adorable? There she goes.